When it's Russia and Ukraine, the New York Times is happy to come out and talk about Russian war crimes.
That's right.
And Russian attacks on hospitals without adding every disclaimer. The Russian government says we didn't do it.
That's
it was
right.
someone else.
And the thing is that is not even challenged at the highest levels of these journalistic organizations. They don't challenge their own bias here, which since I've been sentient has always been against the Palestinians. They've always been perceived as the villain, even as they're having their farms literally stolen by somebody who just got off a plane from Detroit or from, Sheboygan, can fly in and just take their farm, and we don't even question it. So if we weren't questioning it in the occupied West Bank, it's not surprising they didn't question it in Gaza. And last thing I'll say, the media also allowed something to happen that we only saw happen during George Herbert Walker Bush's administration. I know when we were at NBC, the Israeli government would not allow Western journalists into Gaza without a minder.
Yeah.
And the media didn't even raise a peep and insist that they be allowed to cover that war on their own terms.
It's so interesting seeing Iran and Ukraine happening at the same time.
That's right.
And seeing the insane double standards in terms of New York Times headlines, assignment of agency, saying, you'll see a headline that says, Russia bombed a hospital. And then you'll see a hospital. In Gaza, a fire erupted at a hospital on its own. The double standards are insane and blatant.
I don't know if you remember this. There was a night that we were on set and we were talking about Ukraine, and I don't remember who said it, but they said a nuclear-armed country has invaded its neighbor and is attempting to claim that its neighbor belongs to it.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking to myself, I can't tell whether you're talking about Israel
or
Russia.
That actually happened to me. I was on Chris Hayes' show the night Biden gave a speech to the country and compared Hamas and Russia. And Chris came to me and I said, well, in the rest of the world, Israel is Russia.
That's right.
Maybe in the US, it's different. And
Yeah.
people weren't happy about that.